Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another video. In this video, I'm actually going to be talking about something that I have wanted to make a video on for a long time. I don't want anything on my channel to be negative or like I'm talking about Heartland in a negative way, but the more and more I see comments about this topic and I'm like, okay, I need to address this because I am actually getting concerned for the future of Heartland at this point. As we go into Heartland Season 14 and just the future of the show beyond Season 14. So that is what I'm going to be talking about in today's video. But before I get into all that, I need to remind you guys to please leave a like on this video and subscribe to our channel if you haven't already to help me reach the goal of 20,000 subscribers. And honestly, guys, we just hit 16,000 subscribers, which is honestly mind-blowing to me. I am honestly blown away every single day by the amount of you guys that watch my videos and support me whenever I upload a video just by, watching it and leaving likes and leaving comments and stuff. So I truly do appreciate each and every one of you that have taken the time out of your day to watch this video. I do ask before we start this video though that you watch this video until the very end. I'm going to try my best to make this video as short as possible while still getting my point across because I think that this is very important and I think that every Heartland fan needs to watch this video and needs to understand what I'm saying if we want Heartland to go beyond Season 14. So with that being said, please watch this video until the very end. I promise everything that I'm going to say will greatly affect Heartland as we go into Season 14 and beyond. So if you want Heartland to continue for a long time, please watch this video until the very end and please listen to what I have to say as it is very important. But now that is out of the way, let's get into today's video. So I know you're probably thinking, as soon as I say this sentence, you're probably going to be like, Hannah, I thought you said you weren't going to talk about this on your channel anymore. And you're right, I wasn't, until I realized how much this is going to affect Heartland. And that is the lack of, or the amount of, or the lack of amount that you guys know what I'm gonna say, of how much we are going to see Ty. Okay? Ty Warden or Graham Wardle is one of the main characters of Heartland. And so far, I've been covering Heartland Season 14 very closely, and I've been watching behind the scenes stuff, and I've been keeping up to date on all the actors and stuff as they've been on set of Heartland Season 14, and I've kept you guys as up to date as possible on everything Heartland Season 14 related. And one of the questions I get asked every single day, like 20 times a day, is how much are we going to see Ty? Is Ty going to be in Heartland Season 14? Hannah, have we seen Graham Wardle on set recently? Stuff like that. Please keep in mind, friendly reminder again, that I'm in no way, shape, or form affiliated with Heartland. I don't know cast or crew. I don't know anything that is going to happen in Heartland Season 14. So I can't answer these questions and give you guys accurate information because I don't know what's going to happen. But I do get asked these questions, and I've made videos in the past talking about Amy and Ty and how I think their relationship is too focused on in the show, and this is exactly why I make videos like that, and why I'm like, guys, I think we need to take a look at the other characters and see what they bring to the show besides Amy and Ty, because if we want the show to progress beyond Season 14, Season 15, whatever, we need to become comfortable with other characters kind of replacing, please don't hate me that I said that word, replacing Amy and Ty, because honestly, these comments that I'm getting about Ty or about Graham being on set or about, Ty possibly dying or whatever, the comments that I'm getting about Ty's character and about Graham Wardle being on set and the lack of, it seems like, time that he's been on set compared to the other main characters of Heartland, like Michelle Morgan, Amber Marshall, even Jordan Pritchett and Alicia Newton. Everyone's like, how much are we going to see him? He's a main character. And 80% of you guys that watch my videos have left comments or multiple comments on my videos saying that if Amy and Ty are not the main focus of Heartland, then you are going to stop watching. This is a problem because if as many of you have said that to me, if all of you guys actually stop watching the show, if Ty is absent in Heartland Season 14 or if something happens to him, if he does die in Heartland Season 14, not saying that's going to happen, but if he does, Heartland is over. They might as well just end it with season 14, not even try for a season 15, because the show will be over. And this is why I make videos talking about Georgie and Quinn and other characters, because I try to explain to you guys and explain why these characters can still continue Heartland and continue the storyline without Amy and Ty being the main characters and being, you know, the center of the story. And a lot of you guys have actually said to me a couple of times that maybe the reason that Graham has been on set so little compared to the rest of the main cast is because he just doesn't want to be a part of Heartland anymore. I don't know if that's true, but that's just what some people are saying. And the more and more I think about it, the more and more I have to agree with the people that have said that to me and mentioned it to me and sent me Instagram DMs and stuff like that talking about the reason why they think Graham is not on set. Is maybe just because he wants to try something new. He wants to be a part of a new show and a new project and play a new character, which that is completely fine. Heartland has been going on for over a decade, and if Graham wants to, you know, change projects and not be a part of Heartland anymore, I 100% support that. I understand that. You know, playing a character for 10 years, it's a lot, okay? It's a job. It's a character that he has portrayed for the last 10 years of his life. If he wants to move on and portray a different character, that is completely fine. And I have complete faith that whatever character or project he is a part of next, if that is the case of him just not wanting to be a part of Heartland anymore, then I have complete faith that whatever he chooses to be a part of, he will absolutely nail his portrayal of his new character, if that is the case. But the more and more I see, you know, as we get into the later part of the production of Heartland season 14, and we've only seen videos and pictures of Graham on set, I think, for one day, then I'm like, he's not going to be in this at all. Oh no, okay. And then people have said to me in the comment section that day, actually, that we saw those Instagram stories from the official Heartland Instagram page, some of you guys were like, well, maybe he's only in like one episode because his character dies and then the story will move on. And I agree. Maybe that is the case. Maybe that is why he's only been on set for one day, because it's the departure of his character, if that's the case. However, the reason I'm making this video is because so many of you have said to me that you will stop watching, and that honestly, that scares me, okay? Because I know that the writers of Heartland and the rest of the cast have the opportunity to continue the storyline without Ty. You still have Amber, you still have Michelle, you still have Chris Potter, you have Shaun Johnston, Alicia, Jordan, all of them who are fantastic actors, and their characters have been on Heartland for just as long, and it's just the fact that their characters can tell so much story if we let the writers show us the story that they have planned. And guys, I just need to say this because I think it is very important. If the writers decide to go down the path of having Ty's character killed off, if that is the case, I have complete and utter faith in the writers of Heartland. They are phenomenal. They are fantastic. I know I'm hard on the writing sometimes, but the writers are amazing, okay? Whatever storyline they come up with is going to be fantastic, and we just have to have faith in them and trust them that they are going to have more storylines and a storyline for the rest of the characters if they decide to kill off Ty, or if Graham Wardle has decided that it's time to exit Heartland as we go into Heartland season 14. But the reason I'm making this video again is because I've seen so many TV shows, just be canceled because the departure of a main character affects the fans so much. And guys, I understand Ty's a main character, Amy's a main character, I know. So the departure of Ty, if that is the case, is going to affect Heartland in a negative way. And I completely acknowledge that it is going to be a negative way. But the writers, if we trust them, can turn the negative departure into a positive way for the story to move forward. And I've seen so many great TV shows be canceled just because the fans are not willing to let the writers show us the rest of the story that they have planned out for the rest of the characters as we move on from the departure of one of the main characters. So that is basically all I have for today's video. I'm just really scared for the future of Heartland because I know that the writers and the rest of the cast, including Amber, Michelle, and all of them, have so much story that is still yet to be told, but I'm actually, the more and more I think about it and the more I see behind the scenes photos and I see these comments of, you know, where's Ty? I'm going to stop watching if there's no Ty and Amy. I'm like, but what if the story's not going to be able to be told and we're missing some of the best storylines because fans are not letting them tell the story that they have planned just because of the departure of a main character. And honestly, that is all I have for today's video. I just really wanted to talk to you guys about it because, again, I understand the effects that the departure of a main character will have on any TV show. I just think it's important to realize that if the departure of a main character is what we are going to see in Heartland Season 14 with Graham Wardle's character of Ty Borden, then I think it is important to realize that the writers have something planned for the show as we go on without the character of Ty and without Graham Wardle being in the show as we go into Heartland Season 14 and beyond. So that's basically all I have for today's video. Again, nothing that I say in this video is confirmed, but just my own thoughts, opinions, and ideas. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section down below. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment, and I will see you guys later. Goodbye.